Hey guys,
Hi.
welcome back to another video. Today we built this
Classic.
I don't know, that is classic us. We built this house, it's not named yet. Hello, welcome back to the show where we don't name our things because it's just...
Maybe someone should host a workshop like telling you how to name builds.
Maybe we should do that. How to name a build. And then we'll be like, well, this house is red and
so
it's a hill.
red house.
Red hill, home, house, family, 4 bedrooms. What? Anyways, I think it turned out really cute. It was quite the journey I had with this house, I have to admit. Like, I think originally I was like, oh, I want to build something on a hill. So I like put in Google, I was like, hill home, like hill house or something.
Yeah.
And then I saw this like house and I was like, it just reminded me of back when we lived in Connecticut and there were a lot of hills where we lived.
Yeah.
I mean, we did live in the forest. And like, no, for real, we lived in the forest.
No, we didn't.
There were coyotes. It was very scary.
So I wouldn't call it live in the forest.
I definitely did live in the forest.
Yeah, coming from Berlin, it's probably like,
it was
you would
a
get that
forest.
impression.
Yeah, it was a forest. And then there were like a lot of hills. So a lot of the homes were actually built on a hill and then there was like a little road going up to it. Like even the house next to ours was on a big hill and ours was totally flat.
Yours was on a hill.
Oh, a tiny bit, but not really.
Well, that driveway
it was
going
like
up,
the tiny bit. Yeah, the tiniest bit, I'd say it went up.
No.
That's true.
Yeah, well,
But
I don't know. I think it was definitely a hill.
But that was like what I originally wanted to build. And then I came up with this and I think it turned out really cute. I'm quite proud of myself, so...
Yeah,
leave
it
some
really
compliments.
reminds me of Connecticut homes.
Yeah, same. And it was really hard to put it on these like columns just because of how terrain tools work. It's just not the easiest. I don't know. And then I cut out quite a bit in this house, so don't get confused on how we are. Not how we are, where we are. I was like, what?
I feel like we're both talking weird stuff today.
We definitely are.
I'm sick, so I got an excuse. What's yours?
I was sick this morning, and then I felt better, so let's see how I feel tomorrow.
Okay, so we're just both sick, sorry.
Yeah, we're a bit.
Excuse us. I mean, I don't know if it's different on
I
other
doubt
days.
it is, no.
I think we're
it's not.
always a bit like, what's
Confused.
that word?
Yeah.
Can you say that? Is that how you say
That's
it?
mostly me, though. I don't know. I get confused. But yeah, I mean, I did struggle a bit on the outside, which I usually don't too much with houses. Even though it takes me a while. Like, what am I talking about? Like, to be honest, it takes me a while to, like, do the outside of houses because I just don't understand. But I think now that I've done a few more traditional houses, obviously off camera because, like, I did 2, I think. Yeah, like that beach house and then the farmhouse that we uploaded last week. I'm going to put a link to that in the description, actually, because I think that turned out really cute as well. So if you want to see that, it will be linked in the description and you can check it out. And yeah, I think with these traditional houses, I just always take longer because I feel like, to me, it feels like it needs to be more cluttered. And I made it a family house. Like, I thought there would be a family with like a little boy, he's like 4 or 5, and then a little girl, he's like 9, 10. I don't know why I have to have like an age range of a year why I can't just be like, he's 4.
Yeah.
He's 4 to 5.
He's a child would be enough, according to The Sims, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, he's a young...
They
like,
don't have a difference, really.
Yeah, in my imagination, he's a younger child. And I struggled on these counters for the longest time because for some reason, and this really annoyed me, like, I wanted to use the darkest swatch of them, but then for the... what are the others called? There's counters, and then there's, like, the outside bits that I'm using, like the ones where you put bar stools on. What is it called?
Island counters?
Yeah, the island counters.
Sorry,
I didn't
was
see...
confused because...
Yeah, Tim just walked into the room and, like...
put some cat hair in front of our other cat.
We're trying to get them used to each other because, like, they don't like each other.
And he just looked at him like, okay, cool.
Yeah, he's been fine. We just try to spread everyone's smell a bit so they start smelling like each other so then we can, like, get them used to each other because
Anyways,
it's been...
island counters.
Island counters. This... this
Sorry.
voiceover.
It's mostly my fault.
No, it ain't. It's everyone's fault.
It ain't.
Anyway, so I didn't think that these island counters actually came in the darkest swatch. And then I just went through it because you know how usually on these there's like 2 colors on the swatches, one indicating like the bottom, one indicating the top bit.
Yeah.
And for the actual counters, there was like a dark or like light brown and the white. And then for the island, there was one that was just gray.
Super weird.
So I was like, I didn't even like check it out because I was like, right, there's just no freaking fitting island counter. Oh, Jesus Christ. For that. And I freaked out. And then like, I saw just right in the end when I was almost done with it, I was like, oh, there's a darker swatch. So I like changed it all.
Yeah. It's just super confusing with all the wood tones as well.
It is. Like, I mean, the door is a different color, the counters are a different color, those columns are
you
different.
can't even do anything about it because, not even the cabinets and the counters have the same colors.
They don't. Whenever I use them now, I'm just like, whatever. It's just a different brown, I guess. But yeah, I thought this brown fit it way better, though. The one that I changed everything to now. Don't worry, I changed the cabinets on the right side as well that you can see. And I thought, anyways, back to the family. I'm all over the place. I like jumping forward, backwards. The family that I thought would live here has the 2 children. So I made the little boy's room a bit more childish and then the girl's room like a bit more towards a teenager because she's like 9, 10. But I thought like she still has some like crafting stuff, but like, you know.
She's gonna be in middle school soon.
Yeah. Ooh, exciting.
Wow.
And they have 2 dogs. I don't know what kind of dogs because I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't either. And the fireplace in this one is a bit weird because it was like right next to the door. So I was kind of like, I guess this is going here now. But I think it worked out in the end with like how I placed it. And I think my favorite room in this house is actually the guest bedroom. I don't know why.
I like the kitchen.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I just love compliments.
I knew that laugh would come.
I'm not trying to be fake. I actually like compliments, okay?
How are they going to get into that area, though?
They can get into
I just noticed that. Well, in real life, it wouldn't be a problem, you know? But the Sims are just like... They can't get through anything, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they can just watch from...
Like, what we would do is just jump over it and, like, go over the
that with our sofa. Oh, boy. No, I think they can get through. I mean, I could check. I have this weird glitch where I try to save it to the gallery now, and it tells me that it's, like it has 9s everywhere. It's, like, the price is, like, 9999999, then there's 999 bedrooms, and I was like, what? So I think I'm just gonna like close the game, start it again after this, and then figure it out. Also, you didn't see me do like the bathrooms in this because it's just bathrooms.
Yeah.
What can you really do?
If you guys care about the bathrooms, just comment and tell us.
And we'll do a bathroom build.
I want to see the bathrooms.
We'll just do a full bathroom build.
I always cut them out as well because I'm like, I
don't even record them anymore at this point. I don't record the floor plan, the flooring, the painting the walls because it just gets super repetitive. It's always the same.
Yeah.
But like, let me know if you want us to put it in like a few more times because we definitely could. Like we could keep in some floor plan on and like leave out all of the landscaping or something because we always try to get the videos closest to 15 minutes, like 15 to 17, which doesn't always work out because this build actually took me like what 3-4 hours.
Yeah, that's insane. Fast. It would have taken me at least 8, I think.
I mean,
because I'm super slow. I don't know why. I'm just super slow at building.
I mean, I tried my best to be fast, and this is me being fast 3 hours. So yeah, I think the master bedroom. I don't know. I'm lost. Help. I feel like the master bedroom turned out really cute as well. Like I think I actually want to play in this house now, which I
kind of do too, because it reminds me of Connecticut for some reason.
It does, and like
it just looks like a Connecticut home.
Yeah, and I think with this one, the floor plan actually really worked out this time. Like I have to admit,
I think it's small dogs. Sorry, for interrupting you. I think it has to be small dogs because
yeah, it's small dogs. Yeah. I wanted to put the bigger ones, but then I was like, actually, I think I'd rather want them to have 2 little dogs. I mean, they have 2 kids.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. You were saying something before.
You do that all the time, Melinda.
That's not true.
I'm just joking. We never fight. Do we actually ever fight?
Well,
I think we bicker. You know, like a married couple. Yeah. I think we do that. I don't think we ever got into like a massive fight.
No, not really.
But I'm not the type to fight. You know, I'd bicker for like 2 seconds, and I'm like, oh, I don't like to be in a mood, or like, I just don't like the mood. You know, when people get annoyed at each other, and there's this weird, like, feeling in the air.
Yeah, that's when I always
just
leave the room.
I hate that. It's so tense. Like, I don't like it. But yeah, anyways. About the floor plan, I think it actually really worked out, and all the rooms turned out so big in comparison to what my rooms are usually like.
True.
And I mean, there's 4 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms, which is great.
This is like a house that I would usually build, like the size, you know?
I mean, I'm trying to better myself because I'm building tiny houses without wanting to build tiny houses, you know? I end up having like a 6 square room for the child's bedroom, and I'm like, well, I guess it's gonna be a toddler because a child ain't gonna fit. But yeah, I thought the boy would be into dogs as well, so he has all these like dog posters on the wall. I don't know, I feel like they might have a terrier for some reason. Are they called that in English too?
Russell Terrier. I don't know.
That's what we call them. Aren't they called toy terrier as well if they're really tiny? I feel like they have that, and maybe like a mastiff or whatever they're called, like the small white fluffy ones, but I'm really bad with dogs.
I have no idea about dogs. I can't tell you.
I
only knew a few like bigger breeds. Like,
I'm not a big fan of like big dogs. I mean,
I am.
They're obviously cute and stuff, but it's too much for me to have them in a house.
I like them way better than small dogs, no offense, but yeah, I don't know, it's just my preference.
I like small ones better because they're like cats. Like, I'd love to have a chihuahua, but just
if I want a small creature, I can just get a cat. I don't need to get a dog.
But chihuahuas are smaller than cats, which is cute, and you can take them outside and stuff. It's like the compromise me and my boyfriend have, but I think we talked about this in a different video, so let's move on to
I think we discussed this already.
Yeah, I'm having a deja vu moment.
For new subscribers, you know, so that they know.
Yeah, all the new subscribers we've been getting lately, like none.
Don't say that. Maybe there's someone subscribing right now, and you're just...
and they're just like unsubscribing again, like, okay.
You didn't recognize me.
No, we do gain the odd subscriber every once in a while, but like our growth has been like really slow, which is fine. Like, I don't really mind it anymore. I used to get like very fussy about it. It might just be because it's on 305 right now, and 5 is like a nice number to end on. It would drive me insane if it's like 307 or something. I don't like the 7. I hate 7s for some reason. Never used to like them. Also, another cool feature about this house, I did put something in the garage area, and I was thinking at first if I'd put a car in and like some storage, but I was like, actually, I mean, I guess it is usable space.
Yeah. So
I put stairs down there, and
I think they just decide, oh well, the car can just stand underneath the patio thingy. I
mean, obviously, if we had cars, wink wink, in the game.
We do have toy cars, excuse me.
Yeah, but I mean usable cars, then I would have obviously done it differently. But yeah, anyways, already moving on to the landscape. Wow. Went over quicker than I thought. I feel like we'd only just started talking.
Because we've only been talking weird stuff. Sorry.
Sorry.
It has been all over the place, really.
I think it always is.
Not as bad as today.
But anyways, I think...
Maybe it is.
I think I actually got better with landscaping, which you can let me know if you enjoy the landscaping more lately, because I've just been doing this thing that I've seen on a lot of other builds. I've seen it before, but for some reason I never picked up on it because I was just like, I just hate landscaping. And now I kind of enjoy it because as soon as you just put some dirt down and then throw stuff on, it's like, oh yeah, obviously it goes there. Because I think the biggest problem with landscaping is being like, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Thank you.
I'm really bad at landscaping still.
Anyways, this video is gonna come to an end, so definitely God, let us know what you think and leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.